What's up? So we are doing a prediction on road to the playoffs. So, as you know, Game 4 is coming up. And the Thunder is leading right now 2-0 against Golden State.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
I was going to do something about
Ernie Johnson,
Golden State and OKC, see? And I'll be Golden State because they're the underdogs. And we'll see who wins. I'll play in Golden State Warriors. Their whole entire lineup. And that's the bench. Not even if you have a with a tank full of gas. Not even if you have a ship to cross the sea. Yeah. But yeah, like that. So let's start. Yeah, like I said, hey, and
it's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today.
Or whenever
welcome to our 2K Sports Broadcast of the NBA on a Monday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke.
The win the road to the finals, the Cavs and the Raptors, and Thunder and the Golden State Warriors. Tell me who you want to win those. And then tell me who you want to be in the finals. And as you see, we are rocking the away jersey. They're home. We are in Oklahoma right now. So yeah, let's start this.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip.
We start off with the...
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
And the shot is good.
All right, that goes in. We're going to have to be starting to get some tight things.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green.
For a screen.
Dishes it to Thompson.
I'm gonna call for screen.
6 to shoot. Over to the wing.
Oh.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Score the basket.
Right.
His second of 2 attempts.
Just went for the
and it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Warriors on D. Roberson the pass to Durant. There's the screen. Shoots off the screen. And that's collected by Bogut.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now, here is Ibaka.
Where's he at?
Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Soft touch off the glass.
He's at the last one.
Adams has got his first points of the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Get it, Clay. Get it, Clay. Get it, Clay.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Okay.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down, no matter how good the D is.
Right now they're just going for
excellent
twos,
vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Curry dishes to Green.
I'm trying to go for threes.
Bogut sets a screen for Green. Outside Curry. The three, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And they're pushing it up. And Durant gets it to go with the assist by Westbrook.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Can I have a screen first?
And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past
few
years, Serge Ibaka silently goes about his business.
Get that.
All eyes are on the mega stars, Durant and Westbrook. Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit any weakness in the opposition.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the missed three from Klay Thompson.
When he's wide open like
run
that,
run down.
Nobody near Barnes.
Harrison.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Thunder with the lead. Talking about Ibaka, he does so many things that help his team. The little things that always make a difference, even with his superb free throw shooting. Up to a remarkable, Clark, 84% last year.
Yeah, but you know, Ibaka had an injury of his own as much as people talked about Durant's injury.
Ooh, that dunk again.
Ibaka had cost him 18 games last year.
So we are leading 9-8.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball
into
the post effectively so far.
Broadcast after
I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Watch for that.
And the Warriors with possession here.
Probably
the Thunder making the shot.
6:15. So look out for that one.
Ibaka against Curry.
But all what I'm saying right now.
Thompson outside shoots the three.
And
again,
he
the miss
almost
by Thompson. Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first.
I mean, they're playing very tight
inside
defense on us. So I mean,
banked in off the glass.
Kind of hard to.
Adams has got 6.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Foy in for Andre Robertson.
I bet.
Now here's Barbosa. And he gets it to go. On our old partner, Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars. And Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success. No. I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach. You've got to have a good staff. And Steve has that.
Excellent point.
Oh, come on. It's not my fault. I'm trying to jump.
Absolutely.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Foy.
Go watch some
Iman Green with the rebound.
Get some of my subscribe to me and as well as my buddies.
Pass to Livingston.
Josh Bridge game
from the arc.
Josh Bridge.
And Cancer pulls it down.
And
Foy.
Matthew plays.
And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
This might be off. I can't remember because I haven't watched this in a very long time. I've been so busy with stuff. Kit Kat Crew.
And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him.
He trusts you. Every time he passes the ball, when you don't shoot, he's screaming you, shoot ball.
If you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is.
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin.
Oh, come on. There's no way. That's not goaltending. Come on, bro.
Then there's Ian Clark, and it's Livingston in at the one. Feeds to Ibaka. Lots of room.
What the heck, bro? Get off of your man and come
the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Thunder.
Boy, and for Randy Foye, I thought it was a big bounce-back year for him last season. His points per game were the highest they've been in 5 years, and his field goal percentage was the highest it's been in 5 years as well.
Talking about Randy Foye last year, one difference is that he started almost every game, 78th the most in his career. That may have given him additional confidence. Who knows?
Well, where I was impressed, Kevin, with his improvement was as a facilitator and rebounder. He seemed to lose his mojo for a few years in there, but last season, I really feel like he got it back.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. Livingston, it's both of them. When you think about Sean Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark fourth back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Thunder shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Screen by Ibaka. Now, here is Foye.
What, they called that a foul?
The
other ones were fouls,
so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And getting back to Livingston, he's had comeback after comeback. I mean, each time he'd start to flash those unbelievable movement skills, he'd get injured again. It's a shame because he was on the path to becoming one of the game's great young point guard.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Timeout called the Warriors.
And for Livingston, last season with the Warriors was a dream. He got to back up Steph, so he got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
Sorry if you can hear some stuff in the background. I'm just watching YouTube. Looking over some of my friends.
You need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Green comes in for Brandon Rush. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark. And Foye, it's both of them.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Hold up. Look at that. Let's look at this. Gets the ball. Hold up. First of all. Gets the ball. Starts running. Sees this guy down court. He comes over that way. Boom, steps back. And he just goes circles. Look, it's Derek Fryer shouting. He thought I was going that way. I was like, oh yeah, let me go that way. Like, I'm going that way. I'm going that. Boom. Like, oh, where'd you go? Boom. Shot that 3.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kicks it to Morrow.
Yeah, his name's Guava Dude.
Beyond the arc.
Go check him out.
The
Not
shot
gonna
is
be in the
off.
description.
So Golden State will take it the other way.
Go check him out.
It's
He's pretty
tipped.
awesome. And just
Now here is
he's
four.
actually Roy Wasabi. I'm not friends with him. Just know.
We're now about
Thinking
2
of
minutes into the
actually
second quarter.
watching one of my friends' videos. I think he's like.
And Adams kicks to Morrow.
He might not be, but
Down to 5 on the
I
shot
was
clock.
thinking of watching one of them. But I'm like,
Foy
nah,
with
let me
it,
watch
and
some
Curry picks him up
Wasabi.
defensively.
I haven't watched him in a very long time.
The Warriors leading.
And I got my new
To the
phone,
inside.
so
And a
have
foul on the
subscribed.
shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And yeah, I
Serge
just got a
Ibaka
new
picks one up
account.
there.
Have
Really, the
subscribed.
defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school
My fault, I
phenom
appreciate
in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
Shots good by Ibaka. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Curry against Singler. Here's Bogut. That's good. Bogut's got his first basket.
This has
Hey,
been
Mom.
a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other
Hey,
way.
Mom!
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. Mark, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Oh, 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 oh,
Shot,
oh,
no
we
good.
had
Good
that.
work defensively by Ibaka. The
right,
Thunder
yeah.
have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
I can get it.
Here's Foy.
Oh,
to Ibaka.
I had that.
Elbow shot.
Boom!
Again,
Yep.
Oklahoma City.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the
Okay.
ball.
And I
know
love
what
the
that was, but
mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're
Give me that
moving
foul.
it side
And
to
one,
side
baby,
until they
and
finally
one.
get the one they want. And he has really come to life here after a slow start
Yeah.
in that first quarter.
Put that title.
And the Thunder with some changes.
I don't
Dennis
know.
Cantor's checked in for Adams. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That drops.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And Singler kicks to Cantor. And he dunks it down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Singler kicks to Roberson. He dishes it to Durant. They set the screen. He feeds it to Singler. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. No one
Okay,
near.
that's not
Westbrook
bad.
is
But
in.
he
Lets
still
it
didn't
go.
make it.
And Cantor throws it down.
And the defense
Yeah.
out of position
We
on
got
that
48 or
possession,
30 to
which
30
allowed
now.
for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a
Oh, my God.
tremendous jam on the football.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Waiters, he's checked in for the Thunder. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli,
but
he's
it's
checked
worth
in
it,
for
$30.
Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
It's very worth it.
Here's Cantor.
Yeah.
Singler with it. Outside Westbrook. And a big-time jam.
That's
right
not
there.
no shooting foul.
That is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Clark, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Timeout called the Warriors.
Oh my God.
But what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he
needs to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Any contact he felt on the way to get there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And one last note, guys, about Westbrook. He dunks on purpose. I mean, last season he said that he dunks so hard to discourage any defender from blocking his shot or even contesting him.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Bogut, poked away. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's Westbrook missing. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The shot by Curry, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Up in time. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either. All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
A good quarter for Curry. 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his first foul. The Thunder leading by 3. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
No, I haven't been talking.
Thunder shooting at 52% for the field.
Sorry if I'm not talking because I'm trying to concentrate on trying to
Here's Westbrook,
go
and
right
foul
now.
called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And try to get ahead. So if I'm not
Guys,
doing
you
that.
talk about players who have
sorry,
that
man.
killer
Just
instinct. Russell Westbrook
please
is
follow.
right at the top of that list.
Follow me.
And you think, Greg, about
I
Westbrook's
promise it's
killer
gonna be
instincts.
good
You were
for you.
alluding to that. It's very
You're
apparent
gonna
at
be
times.
intense.
Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has. Whenever other guards are pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
So he gets them both. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Now Bogut. The feed now to Barnes. Stolen by Durant.
You should have thrown to
Here's
Andrew
the fast break.
Bogut.
Durant leading the way.
Well, that's why
Oh
they're in
my-
the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very
God.
nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And that one's good. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans have really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
And the Western playoffs it seemed a bit of miss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
And the Warriors with some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes.
Oh, God.
And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And that one's
My
good.
gosh, if we just had Steph Curry in,
to grow.
we would do
Way ahead
perfect.
in that category.
Oh, God.
Ball movement has been flawless.
We only have
Clearly just an example of a different mindset
Draymond
between these
Green
teams.
and Klay Thompson that we need.
Iguodala left side.
That we have, and we need, and basically
Thompson
they're just
for
going to do
three.
boss.
The Thunder pull
They're
it
just going
in.
to pass it to them.
Here's Roberson. That's good. And a nice assist
Oh my
from Durant.
God!
And it's a 7-point Thunder lead. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he's been one of the more durable players in the league.
Well, I have to go meet with Billy.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Foy's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Spates is checked in. The drive by Iguodala. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
And what a dunk it was.
And he's got that on factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
What's up, Josh?
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Hey, yo, after
Talking
my
about
game,
Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually
can we go to your
worried about
WWE
his
Minecraft?
athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Grady, you're talking about this, he posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
He did, but I tell you what, he did blow people away with his length. 6'10", with a 7'5" arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his Hall of Fame career, I think it's worked out pretty nice.
I think it has too. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 13-4 run. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Iguodala outside. Here's Ezeli, defended by Durant. Ezeli the pass to Thompson. Shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Waiters, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Golden State also making some changes. Rush comes in for Festus Ezeli, and Ian Clark sent in for
sorry
Sean
guys,
Livingston.
didn't know this was going to take
And you know what?
that
One of the
long.
few bright spots in this game
But
for
I'm
them
just
today. He's
gonna
kept his
start,
edge even though they've been trailing.
Probably going to start my
Westbrook
other
dishes to Ibaka.
broadcast playing
Back to
GTA at
Westbrook.
like 6:45 because I got to
Down
get
low.
ready
And the
for the
jam by
setup. I'm
Kevin
setting
Durant.
up.
Maybe could have
Gotta
tried
get
for
ready
a
for
more
my
memorable dunk than
setup
that.
and gotta
we
get
know
ready
he's
for my
capable of
GTA.
those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more
Not gonna be
engaging
until, like,
and entertaining than
6:45.
just doing the old
Unless this
post
game
on one
just
hand.
doesn't release me.
Here's
like,
Clark.
probably not.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Randy Ford. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans,
sorry,
Grizzlies,
guys.
and
I'm
Rockets,
just making so
they
much
all put up
trade.
fights. The Cavs in the finals are just as tough with LeBron. The Warriors found a way to come through.
Keep my starters.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40
They're the
years,
best
guys,
ones.
since the franchise made it to the finals. And they had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off. but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Man.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. To the inside, Cantor. That pushes it to double digits. Cantor's got 6 points.
He's not on the court.
The defense found there, and
I can't. I have no timeout
today.
Clark kicks to Bogut.
I'm not dumb.
It's deflected.
That's
It was
something they
smart
need to do
because
more
I put in
Get
better
after
people
it
than
on the
this.
glass.
Go get those boys.
Clark, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
hurt.
do.
Some extra
Yes, you
possessions
do.
would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the
No,
momentum.
you don't. Okay, wait. Uh-huh.
Where is it? Game plan, yes. Substitutions.
Where?
Where you were. Alright, now, like, take that Clark dude out. Alright, now go find Steph Curry. Now press the confirm button.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that's how you make
Oh,
a
yeah,
steal
word
count.
it
Turn it
down.
into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And
Oh my
taking
God.
a technical is the last thing you want to
I'm
do.
not trying
The
to.
opposite of smart basketball.
The Thunder have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. We all know about Durant's injury last season. Strange because he was the model of health pretty much before that.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, just rarely missed extended time. And factoring he, along with Westbrook, two guys who had been really the model of durability. Health is something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 13-point game. Curry.
Can't shoot
It's
anywhere with
offline
Steph
from
Curry.
half court.
Oh, my
You're
goodness.
lying.
That's like temporary
You're a
insanity right
liar.
there.
Do you think he realizes
No, he's
we've
not.
actually got a game, a serious game?
Yeah, I know.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Get this, come on, please.
And Waiters kicks to Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Ibaka, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Andre Roberson.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Can't hit from the elbow.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult.
Alrighty.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Thunder leading by 12 on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Ezeli in at the 5. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Westbrook. Iguodala dishes to Curry. From deep.
Really?
It's
Okay,
holding by
come on.
Adams.
My brother's lying.
Adams has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Can't shoot
Green
all
with the block.
99.
Thompson outside to the middle. Green, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points.
Waiters got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Oklahoma City. Here's Curry with the three, and that one's good.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And here's Westbrook. Ball's knocked loose. Iguodala with the steal. Curry kicks to Thompson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Warriors also making a change. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Westbrook against Curry. Outside, Green. Shot from the top of the key. And right on target. Good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Waiters passes to Durant. Back to Waiters. And Thompson sends it back. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Warriors trail by 7, and here they go. That's good.
Oh,
23
yes,
points
baby.
for Steph Curry.
And you can sense things
We're
now
down by 5. We're
starting
down by
to
5. Let's
tighten
go. We
up.
got this. We
Their
got this.
offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did
And
to
so I've
finally
been
get
starting
things
to get-
going, but
starting
as we
to
always
do
say,
new
better
games
late than
because
never.
I don't think they'll like the old ones. Just big.
Waiters dishes to Westbrook.
I'm starting.
A floater, and
Blocking.
Steph Curry with the
He
foul.
was set and everything.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's
Starting
close, but,
Starting
didn't
to
get
go.
on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level,
You're not
in this day and age, I mean,
watching.
you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. And Ibaka kicks to Waiters. For 3, Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And the wide open shot from Green.
Boom, boom,
And another
bucket.
3 for Golden State.
Down by
And
2,
you've
baby.
got
Down by
to
2.
love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
And really the focus right now is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback, so they've got to get it done now.
And Durant
All
gets
right,
it to
down by
go.
4, down by 4.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Curry.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Westbrook passes to Waiters.
Oh, just that notification was my phone. It's on my computer.
Screened by Ibaka.
It was Josh Briggs, actually. Who was on this.
And the pass to
So
Westbrook.
yeah, we'll check his channel out.
That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Oh,
Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high-scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level
No,
down the
okay,
stretch.
thank you.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Robertson's checked in. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. They double-team Curry. Barnes dishes to Green. Bogut with a screen on Ibaka. Green kicks to Bogut. Thompson outside.
Oh, you
Tied up
had
as
that. I
one's no
should
good.
have tried.
Oklahoma City
Steph
leading by
Curry.
3.
We still got a minute.
Westbrook drives in. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is off.
Yes.
And here's
Yes.
Golden State.
Steph Curry.
They're on a 17-6
Steph Curry with the
run.
shot. Being quicker with the shot.
Wide
Steph
open.
Curry with the.
And out of bounds.
Oh
as the
my
Thunder
gosh.
gain possession. And the Warriors making a change here.
Really?
Iguodala's checked in.
Come on.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim.
Decide to talk it over.
High percentage shots.
They lead by 3. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. And
You
now
have to
Doris
hold
Burke
this.
has an update from the
Get a
sideline.
three-pointer.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us,
Oh my
guys, we're right there.
God.
Stay focused, execute, and get it
Maybe
done.
one and
Kevin,
maybe
let's see how it plays out.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Adams.
Oh my
God!
God!
12 from the field entering
Game's
the fourth
trying to
quarter.
be so mean to me.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He drops the first one.
Oh my
and
God!
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. And Green now, top of the key. Passes it to Curry. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
35 seconds. Not gonna win.
32 seconds left in the game. Outside Westbrook. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be close.
I think finding the open guy on the perimeter.
4.
The three-pointer is a major weapon
But the
for
Thunder
him right now
didn't
in this
come out
quarter.
with the win.
So it's Oklahoma City picking
So
up the win.
this says.
They didn't make it easy on
It
themselves
might
or their
not,
fans,
though.
but Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked
Oh,
like...
yeah.
Well, Kevin, a terrific win against a high-caliber opponent. What can you say about how they played against you tonight?
Well, they got the heart of a champion. Their coach is unbelievable. He does so many good things with those guys. So we knew it was going to be a game. They just kept fighting and made it tough on us.
Peace. I love y'all. And I'll see you later. Peace.